This keypad is the Brydge 10.5 inch. I bought this for using with my iPad Air on the go, and it has worked out perfectly. I've got it out of the keyboard case or whatever you want to call this for now, just to kind of show you. This is very padded and grippy. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but these are independent. This and this are independent of each other. I kind of would have liked them maybe to be connected, but the fact that they're not connected means that it's way less likely for it to break. It charges with a micro USB cable. I think the newer ones charge with USB-C, but you know, this is a slightly older variant, and the newer models have trackpads and work very well, and I'll be definitely getting one whenever I get a new iPad. A lot of the buttons across the top are standard for what you would see for Apple products. It sounds really good. It's really easy to type on. You have, you know, power on and off. You have turning on the Bluetooth. You have the battery check, volume. You have your, you know, stop, back and forward, brightness displays, locking the iPad, you know, and the full keyboard here. You will need to use the touchscreen to navigate around because there's not a touchpad here. I guess you could Bluetooth a mouse to it if you really wanted to. It has, on the back, it's got these rubber stoppers. So it's actually really nice to use on, you know, not very stable surfaces. I've used this a ton on the plane. In fact, I do a lot of work while flying. There's no any other ports anywhere. It's just the one charging port. There you go. Never have any issue Bluetoothing this to the iPad either. And when it closes, it will completely hide the screen and keep everything nice and tight. It's adds a little bit of weight to it, which is good. It is not going to protect the backside of it, because obviously there's nothing here to protect the backside of the iPad. And it doesn't really work with any other case. Although, I mean, if you tried, maybe you could wedge it in there, although I wouldn't recommend it. This tab right here is pretty rigid, so probably wouldn't recommend it. Maybe throw it in some kind of iPad or tablet sleeve and throw it in your bag or whatever. So yeah, I definitely gonna upgrade to the better ones whenever I get a better iPad, but for now, I use this, and I have an iPad case that I use whenever I'm not traveling, or specifically when I'm not traveling with my MacBook.